is a fifth generation San Franciscan, world traveler, poet, teacher, MC, speaker, and radio host. Since 2010, she's been producing and hosting shows at Mutiny Radio.fm and KPFA, People's Radio, 94.1. Tune in to Mutiny Radio on Fridays for Women's Magazine. Mondays 1 and 2. She's been the MC and speaker at Peace in the Park, UN Peace Day, Earth Day, SF, Cesar Chavez Day, 100,000 Poets for Change. She's been the MC for People in Plazas and Poems Under the Dome in its 13th year next year.
Woo!
Global Val earned her BA in Political Science and International Relations from UCSB, is a proponent of free speech, and enjoys spreading the word and spreading the love into the 21st century. Ms. Valerie and Francesca Ibarra.
Woo!
Thanks, everybody. Thank you, James Ellis, for putting this amazing lineup together. This showcase. It's a special night. That's right. These musicians here. Cameron, right? We got Ira Kamen on the keys over here. Skylar Carr on stand-up bass, and Mr. Jordy Vanderbosch on drums. All right, I got a little jazz poem for you to start off. Some new and some old tonight. This is called The Circuitry of Stars. The circuitry of stars is electrifying. A series of signals blinking in erratic sequence, yet seemingly synchronized, like jazz. A celestial conversation, a dazzling visual communication arranged in a scattered fashion, fueled by the hot gases that appear in the looking glass of our atmosphere. Far out there, and yet we're all here, in the same blanketed room, trying to read under the covers. Propagandists. Feel free to pick it up anytime. Propagandists. They took the millennial generation, tuned it to war or to permanent vacation. PTSD, can you spell reality TV? All in the realm of dangerous entertainment. Fusing the imagination with misrepresentation of humane behavior. Red team, blue team, listen to our news team. We'll tell you everything that you need to think. Go ahead, have another drink. This is a lot of fun already. Thank you. All right. This is a new one. This one's rather speaking to the absurd.
Oh man, I care.
You with me, Ira? All right. This is called Thoughts and Prayers.
Oh, yeah.
It's tea time, but my cup is empty. A table full of chairs, but there's no room, no room. All we have are thoughts and prayers. Blow out the candles on your imaginary cake. It's your birthday too. Break me off a piece of that heart. Stop dragging us around the broken cuckoo clock, singing thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. Immaterial noisemakers, with handfuls of cash stuffed up there, well, you know where. Thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. It's like Daffy Duck after a pratfall down the stairs. Buzzing birds and stars. Chitty chitty, bang, bang. Grace, lightning, look at the flying cars. Hey, does that burger come with fries? And hey, wow, wow, wow. Thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. Hey, go ahead, who cares? We've got all these thoughts and prayers. Rumble, rumble. Rumble, rumble. Power surges through me. Zoom, zoom. The moon comes into my womb. Will women awake for the sake of sounding and drowning out the distant drip of patriarchy? Remarkable only in its failure to bear witness to our wisdom. This one was from January. You connect the dots. This is called I'm Not White and Neither Are You. A call center wants to know my opinion on the national situation. Yes, please. But first, we're going to need some identifiable information. Your year of birth, that's fine, but also your racial affiliation. Are you Hispanic, of Hispanic descent, or Caucasian? Are you African American or some kind of Asian, perhaps from a Pacific island? Or other? I say yes. I am human. The caller says, thank you for your time. Wait, I want to answer your questions about our national situation. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed. I need to submit your racial affiliation, and it wouldn't accept it when I typed in human. So let me get this straight. The system doesn't want my opinion unless I capitulate to a psychological construct of race. Well then, it's time for a little education. Hispanic refers to a language and not an actual location. If you said Latina, it still wouldn't account for the mixing of blood through colonization. It might be a good time to mention that my father, who is first generation, all-city football, U.S. Marine marksman, grew up in the mission, experienced so much discrimination that he refused to teach Spanish to his children. Because English speaking and white was equated with privilege. Did you even ask if I was Native American? Is that even considered an option? Or is the system under the impression that we've become extinct and nullified? All right. I tell you what. Let's just say that I'm white. Despite the fact that the Caucasus is a mountain range between Turkey and Russia, where I'm pretty sure my family never resided. But I'll look down pride. Scottish, French, and Dane. But only if that includes my Mediterranean claim. After all, this country was named after an Italian map maker. And like Vespucci, I draw my own lines. So please, let me tell you what I think about our national situation. Just check your box, and let's get on with the questions. I'm sorry, ma'am, but we've reached the limit on your demographic. True story.